Hello and welcome to SatTV Week, the news programme for the global satellite industry. In this week's programme, Tricia has the launch news and Eleanor looks at the upcoming NAB event. But first, Eutelsat Communications and Algeria Telecom Satellite have announced the conclusion of 3 long-term contract renewals. The renewals cover 105 MHz of spectrum on the Eutelsat 5 West A satellite, connected to the satellite's high-power service area over Algeria and the Sahara region. The capacity is deployed by Algeria Telecom Satellite to deliver high-quality broadband connectivity to local administrations, hospitals, universities and schools beyond range of terrestrial infrastructure, and for critical business networks covering multiple economic sectors, including oil and gas, mining, banking and distribution. Services are run by Algeria Telecom Satellite from its teleport near Algiers. Communications and Power Industries has received an order in excess of $6 million from a North American integrator for Ka-band high-power satellite communications amplifiers. These amplifiers will be used by an international customer in gateway earth stations to support high-throughput satellite services. CPI's SATCOM division will manufacture the 500-watt Ka-band travelling wave tube amplifiers. Shipments for this programme are expected to continue into mid-2014. Lavoch-kin Maritime, a leading provider of maritime communication solutions, has rolled out Access Chat Plus, an optimised chat and video conferencing offering designed for maritime satellite communications. Access Chat Plus provides maritime users from the bridge to the mess with a means to make video calls and chat live over satellite using a fraction of the data and at a fraction of the cost of shoreside applications. Access Chat provides instant messaging and voice calling, while Access Chat Plus provides the same with the addition of video conferencing. Both Access Chat and Access Chat Plus are available in a range of pricing options for corporate and crew use, with customised pricing available when the service is bundled with Lavoch-kin Maritime airtime service contracts. Now here is Tricia with the launch news.
Surrey Satellite Technology Limited has signed an agreement with Glavcosmos MPO Lavoch-kin for the launch of the UK technology demonstration mission TechDemoSat-1 by the Soyuz launch vehicle from the Baikonur Cosmodrome, Kazakhstan in Q3 this year. Part funded by the Technology Strategy Board and South East England Development Board, TechDemoSat-1 is a collaborative project to bolster the UK's thriving space industry by providing a low-cost opportunity for innovative commercial and research payloads under development in the UK to gain flight heritage. Upon successful completion of the launch and early operations campaign, mission operations will be handed over to the new Satellite Applications Catapult Centre, Harwell, Oxfordshire. It will be the first UK satellite to be operated from the new facility, which is currently part of the International Space Innovation Centre, to merge with the Catapult in April of this year. SpaceX Dragon spacecraft was berthed to the International Space Station at 8:56 a.m. on Sunday. The delivery flight was the second contracted resupply mission by the company under NASA's Commercial Resupply Services contract. Space Station Expedition 34 crew members Kevin Ford and Tom Marshburn of NASA used the station's robotic arm to successfully capture Dragon at 5:31 a.m. The capture came 1 day, 19 hours and 22 minutes after the mission's launch. The station was 253 miles above northern Ukraine. Following its capture, the spacecraft was installed onto the Earth-facing port of the Harmony module through ground commands issued by Mission Control at NASA's Johnson Space Center in Houston. The Australian operator NBN has chosen Arianespace to launch its first 2 satellites dedicated to broadband internet services. The satellites will be launched by 2 Ariane 5 rockets at the beginning and end of 2015 from the Guiana Space Centre, Europe's spaceport in Kourou, French Guiana. This latest contract once again proves that Arianespace offers the launch services that best match the requirements of all satellite operators.
Now here is Eleanor with news of the upcoming NAB show.
NAB Show will host 60 international delegations, including delegations attending for the first time from Croatia, Israel, Malaysia, Norway and United Arab Emirates. Approximately 30% of the event's 90,000 plus attendees will travel from 155 countries to NAB Show, held April 6th to 11th in Las Vegas. NAB Show participates in the US Department of Commerce's International Buyer Program, which recruits international trade delegations to select US trade shows and connects international buyers with US suppliers. NAB Show's exhibit hall will host nearly 600 companies that are based outside of the United States, from global leaders like Sony and Samsung to hundreds of others like Verts, Dalit Digital and Quantel. These international companies will showcase cutting-edge technology solutions and services from around the world. The exhibition will also feature pavilions from Belgium, Brazil, France, Germany, Korea and the UK, as well as the Department of Commerce's US Export Pavilion. This year, NAB Show will acknowledge India's 100-year anniversary of film creation by presenting a special award at the 2013 TV and Film Awards Gala, presented by NY Festivals on Tuesday, April 9th. A session featuring top-level entertainment executives from India discussing the growth of content produced by India's creative community will also be presented that day within the Creative Master Series conference. That's all for this week. Thanks for watching.